And we're back. We're talking to Professor of Water Chemistry, Dr. Jennifer Ashgrove, one of the many scientists around the world trying to find a solution to the water pandemic. Dr. Ashgrove, we know it's too late now to create a vaccine, now that the entire world is infected with this virus. But can you explain to me what exactly are you and your team working on?
As we all know, this virus feeds on oxygen molecules in the water that we drink, making water consumption toxic and, unfortunately, eventually fatal. So, essentially, my team and I are looking for ways to bond the oxygen molecules more securely to the hydrogen molecules in the water we drink, so the virus will starve and eventually, hopefully, die.
You know, this time in history has been nicknamed the Great Paradox. We obviously need water to survive, but now if we drink too little, we dehydrate, we drink too much, and the toxicity builds up in us and it can kill us.
Well, it really comes down to self-regulation here. The death rates are astounding, but they would slow down if people carefully rationed their water intake.
But obviously relying on individuals to change their behavior is not been enough. I mean, the numbers, as you mentioned, are astounding. It's 60 million people around the world have died, and the rest of the population is now expected to perish within 5 years. Well, I know a lot of people are looking to you specifically to help get us out of this. I saw that the UK Science Journal reported last week that of all the teams around the world, you might be the closest to a breakthrough.
That is flattering, but I can't really comment on that now. But I can promise you that I haven't taken a single day away from this work since the outbreak started, and won't.
I know that you're married, and I imagine working a job like this that has such a demand on you every single day. What kind of toll does that take?
Yes. Well, it's all about balance. And I think in this situation, you make it work. You find a way. We're doing okay.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
A little groggy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I know, but I slept for a long time.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lakeland. Yeah. So you feeling okay, Jennifer?
Yes.
Okay. So
Sorry, this is just...
I know. I'm so sorry to sort of surprise you like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to make sure that I could talk to you when you woke up.
We've determined that you're suffering from a bit of a dissociative amnesia.
Which just means things, before you collapse might be a little bit fuzzy.
That's okay. And that's normal, okay? So I don't want you to worry about that.
Okay.
There's some things. It's no problem. When you collapsed, do you know how much water you'd consumed that day?
It was directly after lunch, so 25.
Okay, great. So we can rule out any toxicity. Jennifer, I understand you have a bit of a history of having these like stress-induced blackouts. Is that correct?
Well, no, I don't think a bit of a history is a correct way to. Well, there's been several times that I've lost time for a moment, but it's not, doesn't happen every day, is what I'm saying.
Okay. And have you ever been hospitalized with those?
No. I was in the hospital last year for 4 days. We had a miscarriage, and so it has nothing to do with the blackouts. It was more personal.
Okay. Well, since you have what I would consider a medical history with these blackouts, and because I know that you're under very extreme, like unimaginable stress right now, I think that what's going to be really great for you is if you take a little bit of time off. If you have a little bit of a rest, just a couple of days, I think that's going to be great for you and ultimately great for everybody else.
You understand what I do for a living, correct?
Yeah.
Well, then you realize that it's not possible for me to take any sort of break. I feel great right now.
Well, so here's the thing. Because of the stress you're under and because you do have this history, my concern would be that these blackouts reoccur. So I think what's going to be great for you and it's going to ultimately help you do your job is if we can reset your system a bit. I'm just talking about a weekend, you know. I'm not saying take a month off, just like a couple of days.
Okay.
Is there somewhere maybe you could go where you could just relax, get away from everything?
Yeah, we have a farm, her family farm.
Yeah. That sounds great.
You're not supposed to be here.
Good morning, Frank. Just saving the world. I'll be out in 15 minutes.
God damn it, Jennifer.
God damn it, me. I'm not even here.
We have had this conversation.
Look away.
You just had a blackout.
Why are you following me?
You had a blackout a month ago. I can't use you like this. Doctor's orders, you need to rest.
I'm not resting. I'm going to head upstairs to my office. You will barely notice me, and then we can get back to work.
Why don't you go to that place you've got in the country with your husband?
Sure. Every day, 100,000 people die, but I'm going to go head up and have a vacation.
Green team is still working on your new toxicity form. Geneva needs 2 days to send in the bacteria results. You've got the time.
Who's going to run Point Man when I'm gone? For 2 days, who's going to take over?
This isn't a request. If you're still here in 10 minutes, I'm calling the MPs, have you sent home.
You gotta be kidding me, Frank.
9 minutes, 58 seconds.
Frank! Frank! Sorry.
Who's gonna run Point Man?
Did I say Point Man? I meant Point Woman.
That makes it better?
Well, point person.
All right.
Point people, if we could have multiple people running.
Plug your head, man. Jesus.
Okay, fill me in.
Bacteria patterning. You know what Snowmax is? It's the fake snow on ski hills. It's made using the bacteria Pseudomonas syringa.
Yeah.
Bacteria is amazing ice nuclei, right? You know that. So you take bacteria, and when it's in the ice form, the molecules are more firmly bound together, so the virus would have a harder time ripping it apart. So what we need to do is come up with a pre-ice.
And it could still possibly be digested?
I don't know. Find out. I'll do some modeling over the weekend while you go away to the farm, and then we can deal with it on Monday.
Elliot. Enough. What is your obsession with the farm, you people?
It's not an obsession with the farm, Jennifer. You need some time to relax. You need some time to just get away from this, okay? I promise you, if you go away for the weekend, I'll do this work. We'll revisit it Monday morning, and I'll have some answers for you. Look, you're stuck. You need to stop thinking about it for a couple days, and I don't know, maybe the solution will come to you.
Fine. But if I'm going to the farm, you're coming with me.
I'm not going to the farm. I gotta stay here.
Yes, you are. Just listen to me, please. You and Sam can come up for dinner. I can't do this alone, and I can't sit up there at that farm without you.
Yep. We'll go.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we will relax, and Jason will make a Colombian dish.
Colombian?
Yeah, he's gonna make a delicious Colombian.
God damn it, that's good. Yes. Get him to make a Colombian meal for me.
It's going to be wonderful, and you're going to regret saying that, and it's going to be a wonderful weekend.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do up there over the weekend?
I don't know. I am going to do whatever I need to do to let you guys know that I am okay and to get you off of my back. I will be relaxed. I'm going to have fun at the farm.
So take me back, just you and me together, to before the weight of the world just came along and pushed you off my shoulder. But with all this weight, you might have to wait for now.
It's nice there.
Let's step inside the way we used to be before the weight of the world. If we keep this ruse up long enough, we'll see. Who knows, the weight might go away for now. Heart to heart, face to face, we never talk. I know we'd do so much to say, just can't do any of this today. Heart to heart, face to face, we never talk. I know we'd do, it's on its way sometime soon, but just not today. Just can't do any of this today. I know we'd do so much to say, just can't do any of this today.
I moved all your stuff into the drawers, the two top drawers. But I see that you've moved everything around that used to be there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For
You've done a lot of work around the house and have taken care of it.
you're welcome.
It's good. You've done a lot.
Yeah. No, it's keeping me busy. It's good. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you want anything moved back, just let me know.
No, I don't want anything moved back. Also, you play the ukulele.
Very observant.
When did you, why, and when? But mostly why?
I did it I picked it up last March, and just been working on it. I don't know. It's been a good thing for me. It keeps me company on those lonely nights.
Nice. Listen, I don't want to do this weekend of just a little, it keeps me company digs, and I don't want to do that this weekend.
Why are you pissed off at me right now?
It's just, Jason, I love the fact that you learned a completely random instrument with all of the time that you have off. It has nothing to do with that.
So then what are you pissed off about?
I just don't need you to use it as a tool to remind me of how alone you feel or are, or listen, I love it. I think it's great. I am glad that you found something to do with your time besides moving stuff around the house.
Let's make lunch. And I'm fucking thirsty. I'm ready for a sip. You? Come. Let's eat.
Are we doing sandwiches?
Yeah. All right. I'm thinking maybe we could make some rules for the weekend. I'll lay down some I'm gonna commit to I'm not gonna do any more passive aggressive shitty things for your acknowledgement or attention. That is my promise to you for the weekend, okay? Well, hopefully forever, but definitely for the weekend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, then if you're doing that, I am going to be present. The whole time. Here.
Yeah. It'd be great.
Great.
I promise no more wisecracks about you being off saving the planet while I'm stuck at home with my ukulele and my...
Is it a ukulele or is it a banjo?
You know it's a ukulele.
Well, then, looks like it's going to be a nice weekend. I'm not going to have a sandwich anymore. I don't really feel like one. I'm just going to eat a salad.
I think you... Wow, are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me make you the sandwich. I really feel like you're going to like it. I've been working on my sandwich making abilities, and it's going to be the best turkey sandwich you've ever had.
I'm sure it is. Honestly, I just want a salad.
All right, look. This is silly, but I baked the bread. And when I baked it, I imagined us eating the sandwiches together. That's stupid, and it's weird, and sentimental, and dumb. If you want to have a salad, I get it. Have a salad.
Yes, fine. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Okay. Would you join me in trading 5 ounces of water for a 3-ounce glass of wine for lunch?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm at 25.
I'm gonna go and pick a bottle.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Red or white?
Wait. Potatoes. Dug those up already. Do you remember the scallop potatoes I made with the veal chop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was those. Asparagus went to seed like months ago, so that's done.
You've done a lot of work. It's really good.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm getting good at it. Thumb's turning green.
You see?
Should probably get that looked at. I'll grab the far end.
Okay. Jazz?
Ready and lift.
You okay?
Yep.
You have, wait, no.
Just paddle on the right. Paddle on the right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want me to help? Are you trying to turn this quickly? What are you doing? You tell me if you see a rock so we can avoid it.
You know what?
Yep.
Here's my guess.
Yeah?
There's rocks fucking everywhere. Are we going forwards or backwards?
South.
Which way is south?
I don't know. It's so relaxing. Fuck.
How are you doing back there?
Doing great. Just amazing. It's been enlightening. So pretty.
Wish you could tell me what it's thinking.
We should do this more often.
How much did you have left?
I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. What are you doing?
I'll follow you.
You know, I feel like a lot of a shit person because I haven't asked you anything about your book. Like anything. The whole year's been about me and I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't want to talk about work. We promised we were going to talk about work.
Well, I know about your work.
Yeah, but we made a rule and can't break a rule.
What do you want to talk about then?
Here, I'm trying to write something. What do you think?
You want to write something?
No, I'm trying to, I've got the...
Did you write that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
It took me 3 months.
Has it changed?
Yeah, and now I'd like to put words in. I've never tried, and I'm shit. So I'll just go silly, like...
And just make something up.
Came to the farm to get some rest. But we can't give each other a rest. I say stupid shit, even when I'm trying to do my best. I do. We just made a stir fry. Sometimes I make you cry, but the stir fry kicked ass. Nice. I'm an ass. You've got a great ass. Whoa! What is it? You okay? You okay? What was it? What was it? Do you remember? No. Okay. Okay. Come back to sleep. Shh, come on. I'm sorry. Shh, no, it's okay. Come.
I'm okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Here, come here. Come here. It's okay. Go back to sleep.
I would love to go to the farmer's market.
Can I get the yellow beans, a dozen corn? Can we get a basket of the mixed peppers? And pork belly?
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
Can we get a bag of the Honeycrisp? You give me the stuff. You go grab the apple crumble pie. I'll meet you back at the car.
As usual, do you have any apple crumble pie?
Oh no, I don't have those ones today, but we have the apple cake here, what's very nice.
So Hans didn't have any more apple crumble, but he gave me strawberry rhubarb because last month he sent his apologies.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure he didn't have any?
He was very upset for you.
Sometimes he has some in the back.
He didn't have any.
You know what? Humor me. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check. I'll be 1 sec. I'll be 1 sec.
Jason, he didn't have.
Got it. He always does that. He's losing it, man. He's losing it. Let's go.
He checked in the back. You lied to me.
Softly along the way, please just let
hi, where are you?
We're here.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just, putting some things together to give to Sam and Elliot tonight, just for the baby.
For the baby, you're gonna give them your bassinet?
Yeah. I just wanted to give them a couple things for the baby as like a early surprise baby present. I thought it'd be nice. Just at dinner tonight. I don't want to give them any sort of the artificial, weird, sterile crap that they have in their registry. I just want to give them something personal. I thought it would be nice, and I think it's just a nice gesture to give them something that means something to us. Well, me.
Whoa, no, us. No, us. It means something to us.
I know. And I want Sam and Elliot to have it. I think it would be nice for them to have. Like, it's just, and something's, oh, there it is.
Babe, I don't think we should give them this stuff.
Why?
We were saving Bubba for something.
Yeah, but he's currently living in a box, and I want him to be used, and so let's give him to some people that will use them.
I thought we were gonna use him. Sorry.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to do this right now.
Just hold on. It's like you're saying we're never gonna have.
I can't do this right now.
Okay. We haven't talked about it. I mean, it's been.
Not now. I just want to give them something nice. He lives in a fucking box. Please. Please just give me 5 minutes. Just
please don't make this decision until we do talk about it. You can take the time you need. But can we not just make a call on it yet? We'll just talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
You look beautiful.
No, I don't need any help. I got this. You do the table. I do the food prep. Everything's right on schedule.
I don't know that.
It is.
I don't want us to end up eating at like 11:30 at night.
That's not going to happen.
It happened once.
That was not my fault. That was a technical issue. Nothing to do with me.
A little bit your fault. You sure you don't want help?
No, I'm good. You setting the table?
I'm done setting the table.
Okay, well, just relax. You can hang with me, but I'm good. I'm going to do the chopping. I got this under control.
Okay. I think I'm just going to grab a salad.
What? No, there's no salad in this. This does not include salad.
It's just a salad.
Please. There's no salad in this. There's no salad. I've got everything organized. Everything is going exactly where it's supposed to go at the right time, and I just don't want you messing with it with salad.
Okay, I'm not messing with it. I just wanted to make. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's going on? Jason. Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You've just been a little weird lately about food, in particular the stuff with the sourdough and the sandwiches, the shit at the market with the pie. You've been chopping vegetables for like an hour and a half. Snuck upstairs to have that weird phone call. A little hushed voices. I heard you.
Oh no.
I didn't want Since when do we go upstairs with hushed voices? Who are you
I didn't want you to hear
Who are you talking to then?
Richard calling me about bugging me about pages, and I didn't want you to hear me have a work call because I said no work calls, and I promised we weren't going to do that. And
Does
then...
Richard often ask where I am?
What?
Why did you have to explain to Richard where I was in the house? Like my exact whereabouts?
I don't think I did that.
I absolutely heard you say that. And then you got it, and you're trying to work on it, and you're trying to fix it.
I'm sorry. The food thing is weird. I get it. I'm under a lot of pressure. Okay.
Coffee, cool.
What I'm saying is.
No, I understand. You're under a tremendous amount of pressure. I know. You have a ukulele deadline coming. You're under pressure. I got it.
Is it not possible that I could also be under pressure?
It's not possible for you to be under the same amount of pressure as me.
Did I say that I was under the same amount of pressure as you?
You used the word pressure. What possible pressures do you have in your life?
You know, what's...
To make you go so strange and crazy, to sneak around and have strange phone calls, to be so obsessed with food.
Jen, there's a lot going on right now, okay?
What is going on then?
I'm trying to support you and be there for you, and I'm constantly trying to lift you up.
That is your job as my husband.
You have no idea what I'm doing to help you find your cure, okay?
I have no idea?
I'm lifting you up all the time.
You're doing nothing except playing the fucking banjo and chopping vegetables is all you're doing. That's all you ever do is sit on your ass. It took you 10 years to write a book. It takes you 10 years to do anything. Don't tell me you're helping me. Do you think I want to be here?
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do it either. Great, we're on the same page.
They're here. They're here.
Hi. Oh.
Hi. Oh my
God.
I know, it's been a minute.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm coming in.
Oh,
can I hug her first? Okay, never mind. Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good.
Good. Oh.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Welcome. Doing?
Good.
On how big I've become? No, I'm just
What's that?
happy for you guys. This is
Dessert, my man.
Okay.
2 ounces of watermelon, 1 ounce of water.
Seems like a fair trade.
Might only be.
Let's be careful with it, shall we?
What's happening? How are you feeling?
I can smell something.
Yeah?
How you doing?
Good. I'm great. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Thank you for coming.
Hanging in.
Taking up a little more.
How was the?
How can I not come?
Be careful of the steps.
I got it.
How was the drive?
Please, let's not do that
do
anymore
it.
this weekend.
This is a very
She's
precious.
fine. She has to help me upstairs.
Precious cargo.
I'm so sorry. I really fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so did I. We both did, right? So, how's it going?
Not well.
Shit. God, is there any way we can just tell her?
Sammy, look at me. That is not an option. Do you get that?
Oh my God. Yeah.
We got this.
You're going to be a dad.
Yes, I'm gonna be a dad.
You're going to be a dad.
How did that happen, Jennifer?
I can tell you. How do you feel?
Are you okay to talk about this? Seriously,
Yes.
for real?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna have a kid.
I know.
in like 3 months. Come on, look where we live. Look what's happening. How am I supposed to welcome someone into the world, knowing that?
You're gonna fix this. And you're gonna do it with me. And so, the baby's gonna be fine and you're gonna be fine. It's okay to be scared. You should be. You'll probably fuck it up. You will fuck it up.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
How are you really? How's the weekend going?
I don't know, I'm a little lost.
How so?
I just, before you came, we had a fight just devolved into madness, and I said things and he said things, and they were hurtful and they were bad, and
I think we gotta give them some slack. I mean, both of them, just think of the pressure they're under. They're trying to take care of us and connect to us. We're off doing God knows what in their eyes. They don't understand what we're doing. They just see what we're coming home weighted down with every night, and they're trying to figure out how to love us, and that's... So he's been tasked with trying to give you a good weekend here, a relaxing weekend, a way to get rid of all the other stresses as best he can. And he doesn't understand that that's impossible. He loves you so much.
I know.
Just try to give over to it, you know? And cut him some slack.
Thank you.
No problem.
Are we done?
Jesus. Come on.
I just want to know if it's over. Oh. It was nice.
So welcome to Colombia. Bandeja paisa is the unofficial national dish. So don't be intimidated by the number of dishes you see, because it all comes together on your plate. You're gonna start with rice. You're gonna add red beans, which is cooked through with slow roasted pork. You've got ground beef, I've got a chorizo, and more pork. Plantain, fried plantain, and then you've got fresh avocado. There's no right or wrong way to do this.
I just wanted to ask you, traditionally, this dish is served single serving. It's never served family style, so I'm curious about why you made the choice to do it this way.
I guess I'm giving it my own twist. Give me a fried egg.
The yolk is usually runny.
Wow, you really boned up on your Colombian food history there.
I did, about 20 years ago.
You lived in Colombia.
Oh, did you live in Colombia?
Yeah. We lived
That's
there.
right. So you actually
We
you've
lived-
eaten the real thing.
Yeah.
How does it taste, though?
It tastes great.
The Elliott stamp of approval.
Thank you, man.
You
Thank
did
you. Appreciate it.
And most importantly, at least we're not being served at 1 a.m.
Oh.
Is this never gonna be forgiven?
No.
It was a technical issue.
I desperately want you guys to tell the story of your very first date.
I've heard enough about it. I don't know that we need to.
You need to hear the story. It's fun.
It wasn't a date.
It was, yeah.
It was a date.
It was
and
a
it was a
non.
kiss.
No, you leapt like Clark Kent into the crowd and suddenly started body surfing. It was just like hands on butts and boots and faces.
Hands
and
on butts.
All, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Because they're
people are
passing you.
propelling
You're on
you. They're
top and they're
passing you from
passing you
one to the
across.
other.
Oh, I thought you meant your hands. Your hands were on.
No.
Like,
There
that's
was
a
definitely
version.
no butt
No,
touching
it was like,
between
yeah.
us.
So you got
Naked.
pushed into kissing.
Oh, we got
Forced
pushed into,
Yes.
yes, physical
Literally.
contact.
And threw you into
threw
a
us
passionate kiss.
together.
Literally,
It was
not a
a
passionate
zero.
kiss.
And it was,
Amazing.
that's all we needed to know. That was...
Yeah, the first one doesn't sound romantic, but was the second one romantic? The second kiss?
It was like literally 2 seconds. Tried again, and
It
we
wasn't
were
even
like,
a do-over.
So you remember that,
Trying
right?
to finish what you started.
and we could tell
And
instantly
then definitively.
there was nothing going on.
Nope.
Well, it's interesting. How many times have you told this story? How come we're only hearing this now?
You never wanted to hear it before.
No, I've heard
You
about
find
the
it
second
amusing.
It's hilarious.
Such a boring story.
Do you want to maybe tell us about any other kisses?
Is there a third or a fourth or a fifth?
No,
or
exactly.
Maybe we should go to a concert.
Yeah. Let's go bang teeth.
Oh, I'm gonna try some of the crazy hot sauce on it. You want to try it?
I'll follow you.
What is the frig is this? I'll follow your business.
The first summer after we hooked up, I had to leave
After we hooked up.
to
Less
go
romantic.
to go back to Winnipeg to work at my dad's store.
I thought we were. I did not think we were going to see
Totally
one another
thought
until he
we were
came.
taking the summer off, and then I get to my desk on the first day, the first morning, who walks in the door? The first customer in the door. And she said, I followed you. And this became our... It didn't become a thing until the next year when we graduated and you got into the master's program at UVic, and I gave up my life to go and follow you.
You gave up your life.
Well, brought my life with me.
With you, as I brought my life, yeah.
And that's the thing, is we kept doing that.
And then we just kept doing it.
doing that.
Well, I went to Dublin for the PhD.
And you followed her again,
so on and so
then
forth.
again, and then you followed her again.
Well, there's reciprocity in the following. It's not just him sort of stalking me around the globe.
I stalk you.
Of course, I understand
I
you're
stalk
both
you.
following in love.
Oh.
It's a beautiful story.
Aww.
It's a good one.
Well, that's the story.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
I have no idea.
We might
Thank you for asking.
crop that.
I'll have one of the 5 though. Savor it. Nice!
Oh!
You have to go back.
What? Oh my gosh, I got it close.
Perfect.
Oh!
Good point.
Oh, that was terrible.
Good effort, good effort.
One more turn for the baby.
Good effort,
Okay,
good effort.
yeah, I go one
A
half
for
turn.
effort.
That was a half measure.
This is fun.
Nope, no.
Redo,
Do
you
over,
get it.
look over there.
Get it.
Okay, watch your, oh my God.
You're counting ounces today? Don't worry about me.
Okay. Here. How can you see it like that? Here. Thank you, yes.
Measure it out so we each get 5 pieces. You've had more than 5 pieces. I know what I'm doing. It's gonna fuck you up if you know what I'm doing.
Since I can't bend over. My turn?
Yep. I want to apologize for something. I've just taken Elliot away a lot for work, and I know that right now you should be with your husband, and I felt bad about it.
No, please.
I know.
You have to do what you have to do.
Right.
It's fine, and I'm not alone. I mean, you've got Elliot, and I've got Jason.
Okay, but having lunch once a week does not make up for a missing husband.
And dinner. And movies. And card games. And, whatever Jason wants to do. I'm like, okay, so I'm far from alone. It's fine. Please, don't ever feel like you need to apologize. Oh!
So you'll go first, Sammy. You'll pick 5 questions out of the bowl.
Which family member annoys you?
Elliot, what'd you get?
That would be your racist uncle.
Yes, I'm gonna go with Uncle Tim as well. He's racist and he tickled.
Your Uncle Tim is racist?
Sorry.
And he was an inappropriate tickler.
He's not an inappropriate, he's just a tickle monster.
Well, that's inappropriate. What do you got?
Your mom.
Well, I think Elliot would agree with that.
What was your answer?
Uncle Tim.
I get a
Tim.
point. Okay, second question.
What I most like about the weekend?
Morning sex. I know this. I shouldn't.
Oh, Elliot, what'd you get?
My cooking is a favorite part of her weekend.
I'm gonna go with the sleep in.
Yes, you're all right.
But what did you write down as a question?
Lately, it's definitely been the sleep in.
Oh.
But I'll take your cooking any day. Favorite smell?
Her favorite smell is musk.
Okay, I also have musk, but I'm doing I'm guessing a 3-way tie between musk, jasmine, and lilacs. What do you got?
I said food.
So vague.
Not the worst guess.
No, mine's vague. Yours is very, very specific.
I'll tell you what, I know I'm right, and I'll tell you why.
It's pretty specific.
You know,
Am I right?
every flower that you guys.
It's musk.
Okay, babe, you're not wrong, but you're the most right.
So, round 2. How often would I like to have sex?
Oh. Don't care.
Every single day. Probably twice a day. Maybe 3 times a day.
What did you write down?
I wrote every single day.
Every single day.
Every day.
Elliot, what do you think is my sexual appetite is?
That's interesting, because I actually had down half to 1 time a week.
Okay. Sammy?
3 times a week.
I wrote down 3 times a week.
But I'm sure that Jennifer
every
is
day would be,
much more correct.
Every day would be splendid. I didn't want to push
You
it.
just wanted to be.
I didn't want to push my luck. Okay. What is a skill that I have that nobody else knows about? Sweetheart, what'd you get?
I just only found this out recently. Playing the banjo.
It's the ukulele. Elliot?
Just grasping at straws here. Sleep doctor.
Right.
Why is that funny?
No, this is
Office
drinking
humor.
too much watermelon and getting just a tad water toxic. So, Sammy.
I know it's the ukulele.
You okay?
But another stringed instrument.
She meant ukulele,
I'm sure.
by the way.
Yeah.
Number 4, what is my favorite dessert?
I don't know.
My favorite dessert. Come on. What'd you write down?
Sam, tell me.
Well, I only know because if it's not really, really warm, you send it back. It's molten chocolate lava cake.
But you know this. She knows it. She knew that too.
I'm sure it's changed, but like for 20 years.
You know what, guys? You don't have to explain and rationalize every answer. Okay? You guys are good friends.
Didn't know that
It's
was
fine.
one of the rules, yeah.
Probably because you guys have been spending every day together.
Well, there was a whole thing with the
20
smells.
years.
I don't understand. If you guys have been spending all this time together, are you writing? How are you working on your book?
He hasn't touched it in 6 months.
Oh.
You know, been doing other things, right? Other skills, life skills.
Like hanging out skills.
You learning an instrument, right?
Yeah. Sorry, you said, just because you guys have been going out to lunch, he hasn't touched his book in 6 months?
I mean, maybe he has, as far as I know. I don't
No,
know.
it's been off and on. I mean, it's...
Yeah. Well, yeah, we should go.
Yeah, we should.
I'll drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can drive, yeah. That's it. Step. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming.
That was a fantastic day.
It really was, guys. You knocked yourselves out. Thank you so much. Keith?
That's good.
We'll see you Monday.
See you Monday.
Hey. Water. Buy your water up. You still have like 10 left, even with the watermelon, so that's good.
Thank you.
Get a good drink tonight. It's getting an early jump on the... What are you doing?
Don't ask me stupid questions. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just put your stuff away.
Why have you been lying to me about your book? No. Why are you a liar? You've been lying to me about your book. You lied about Richard. You lied about hanging out with Sam every day. So I'm packing because I don't want to stick around to find out how much more you've been lying about. Why were you lying to me about your book?
Okay. I stopped writing because I haven't been able to write because I don't see a point I'm writing a stupid book about some civilization that nobody cares about. And
There's no point.
Yeah.
There's no point. Because we're not gonna make it. There's no point because I'm not going to be able to fix it. Then why the fuck drag me up here? If you think my work is pointless, if you think that I'm pointless, if you think that what I'm doing is pointless.
No.
I'm pointless?
No, you're not.
You just said it's pointless.
I just meant it's hard to rationalize me doing something so meaningless when you're doing something so meaningful.
That's not what you said. You said it's pointless. You said you didn't want to work on it because it's pointless, which means that you don't fucking think that I can do it.
You don't understand.
I do understand. I don't. I need you to believe in me. And you don't. And on top of it, you're fucking lying about it. Who are you? Why have you been lying about the copious amounts of time you've been with Sammy? Tell me the truth. Because I think that you owe me that.
So something happened between Sammy and I. One time, earlier this year, and it was one night, and it was completely stupid and meaningless. And we do not feel that way about each other, and I love you so much.
Fuck you.
And it was a stupid thing, and we both hated it, and it was awful, and it was one time.
You bring her into my house? Where? When?
Their house. You guys were working late. You and Elliot were working late. And
when did this happen?
It's like in February. It's February or March. I don't remember exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't even go there. It's not that. Honey, you gotta believe me. Please.
Oh my God. Well, congratulations, Jason.
No.
What am I supposed to do? I can't really hear your heart. Don't! I fucking hate you.
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
I don't!
Did something happen?
I'm leaving you. That's what happened.
Dr. Lakeland, you remember we met yesterday? I'm the neurologist. I know, they're fine. They're going to stay right there, okay? So, Jennifer, I need 10 minutes of your time, okay? And then I'm going to tell you everything that's going on.
Now is not a good time.
I know it's not. No, trust me, I know it's not a good time for you. I know it's not. And I need just 10 minutes, and then I promise you I'm going to explain everything to you. So you and I need to go back in the house, please.
I'm not going anywhere. Who are those people?
They're going to move. As soon as we go in the house, they're going to go. They're just helping me right now. I know. And I know it's the worst possible time for me to be showing up and doing this to you. I
How do you
that.
know?
What do you mean you know?
I'm going to tell you everything. I just want 10 minutes, okay? Please. I'm trying to help you save the world, okay? I need you to give me 10 minutes of your time, okay?
Yeah, go in, okay? Okay. So, Jennifer, what I want you to do is walk me through what happened in here with Jason, okay? Would it help you if he was in here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Jason?
Yeah.
Can you come in, please?
Yep.
Okay, so, thank you so much, both of you. Okay, here's what we need you to do.
Okay.
I'd like you to, please, to walk me through what happened.
She was there, and I came in with the water bottles, and I put hers here, and I drank from mine, and then I put it here.
And then he came over and told me that he was fucking our best friend. So that happened. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. Okay, so how did you feel when he told you that?
How would you feel?
Oh, it doesn't matter how I would feel. I want to know how you feel.
Like I'm dying. Betrayed. And fucking angry. And I'm heartbroken. And I feel so stupid. I feel like an idiot for trusting you. I feel so stupid. I feel gutted. Like I want to die. But like I want you to die more.
And what did you say to him after he told you? What did you say to him?
I went to...
Don't.
Please, just let him do it, okay? Let him do it, please.
I went for you.
I don't even remember. I don't know. He came and then I left and I went to the bathroom and I collected my fucking self because it was a moment. And then I went to the car and then you showed up with whatever bullshit this is. That's what happened.
Okay, we're gonna do that, okay? Okay, you can do this. So, tell me what you did when you came in here.
I closed the door.
And did you close it? How did you close it? What did you do next, Jennifer?
I grabbed... I actually don't remember.
Okay,
I
what do you
I
want to
slammed something. I don't remember.
Do you remember what you were feeling?
Yes. I don't remember what I did. I don't understand what's going on. I don't remember what happened. I know the feeling, if that's what you're asking me.
That's what I'm asking you.
The feeling?
Yeah. We're gonna stop this, okay? So, Frank, you can come in now.
What?
Dr. Lakeland?
Oh, come on, sit down, please, Frank.
Jennifer?
So, Jennifer, I'm going to tell you what's been going on, okay? I want you to listen to me, and when you have questions, of course you're going to have questions, then Frank and I we're going to try to answer them as best we can, okay? So, do you remember when you woke up yesterday and I told you you were suffering from acute dissociative amnesia? Okay, so you had a stress-induced blackout, and you forgot about 2 days of your life. So, here's what happened in those 2 days. You came to this house with Jason. You had a lovely day together. You had a lovely night. The next day you went to the market. And then your friends came over for dinner. Samantha and Elliot came over for dinner. They left. Then you and Jason went upstairs. Then you had a fight. You went into the loo by yourself. And while you were in there, you had an epiphany about the water crisis. We know this because when you left, you got in your car and you called Frank and you left him a message and you told him that you had solved it, that you had figured it out and you wanted him to get your team together.
No.
Yes. We don't know exactly what happened after that, but you were found unconscious but unhurt on the side of the road.
Welcome back.
Why are you here?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was at the office and I ran downstairs to do some mom shows. I had a hamburger
That's it?
and a hash brown.
It was clear to Frank that you did not remember calling him. You did not remember having that epiphany, and you did not remember that whole weekend. So here's what happened, okay? You were medically sedated, safely, and Frank called me.
Hello?
Dr. Rebecca Lakeland, right now there's a team waiting for you outside your door with our verification documents. Take you to Auckland Airport and put you on a plane to come here.
I'm a memory specialist, and the work that I do is around context-dependent memory. The context or the situation that you're in when a memory is formed, that impacts the way that that memory is retrieved. So I'm going to ask each of you questions individually, and I want you to think in terms of senses, okay? So go through what did it smell like, what did it taste like, what it sound like, all those things. And also in terms of physical or emotional state, okay? So what were you feeling? What was Jennifer feeling? Okay, the fascinating thing about this kind of work is that a person moving through this sort of thing, 70% of the time they're going to repeat their behaviour. And if you feel her going off, that's where you sort of, as a group, you get her back on. Okay, so can you walk me through what happened when Jennifer came into the office?
I just knew that she needed some time off. This isn't a request.
You and Sam are going to come to dinner.
We will go for dinner if Buddy makes Colombian food. We're going up there just to kind of be buffers.
There's a piece of art, a statue that's by the front door.
You moved this.
She kind of pretended like she was okay with it, but I could tell that she was not.
Okay, and you said she was surprised to know that you had learned the ukulele.
You're sitting here on the couch and you're just sort of performing for the whole house. Do you want a standing ovation? It's lovely. Good job.
I think we had lunch after that. I think it was turkey sandwich with mayo and mustard. Yeah, so then we went for a canoe ride. We were having trouble finding the rhythm. It was a bit awkward.
I'm not afraid of drowning in it. I just don't want to fall into it and get all wet and cold.
We made a stir fry, and we have a routine. We make the stir fry. It's like a dance almost. She fed me a piece of red pepper. Is she gonna do that again?
Maybe. I hope so. Right? I hope so that she has the same impulses.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
I knocked her water bottle over, and before she could stop me, I opened it up and I dumped my water out. We made up a song. So we had an intimate moment out on the swing. She grabbed me and kissed me.
Okay.
This I remember because this hasn't happened in a long time. So in the morning, I got up before she did.
Okay.
And I went downstairs and I made her a cup of coffee. And we like to do a paddle before we eat. And the water was amazing.
It was a nice morning.
Yeah, it was a nice morning.
Okay.
We went to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Get the pie?
I did.
It was apple crumble with caramel drizzle. Hammock time. And she was reading. Well, then we started getting ready for dinner.
Pulled up in the back of their farmhouse. I remember that Jennifer went to Samantha first and said hi.
She was really happy to see me. Jennifer and Elliot went for a walk to discuss work, I assume.
Do you remember the route you took?
Yeah, we were over by the fence.
Do you remember exactly what you were saying to her?
Are you sure? Is it okay to talk about this, really? I don't know if you know this, but she had a miscarriage.
Yes.
Jason didn't mention that to you?
I didn't. No, but we're just sort of walking through events. So if it didn't come up with him, it wasn't a thing that he would have walked me through.
Right.
And what did you talk about at dinner?
Normally it's served single serving platters as opposed to Ponderosa style family.
Did you know that? He's not wrong.
We criticize each other's meals. It's kind of a friendly competition thing.
You can only find out so much on Wikipedia, right? So that's where we are.
Wow.
It was all in good fun, just teasing each other.
I still think it's crazy that the two of you dated.
Jennifer, for whatever reason, loves the story about the not date that Jason and I had.
It was the most awkward kiss. It was gross, actually.
It was gross.
Yes, it was.
And after dinner, we played croquet. It was fun, but he ate too much watermelon.
Okay.
Fuck it. I was bringing watermelon. It's a special treat.
Yeah. Great.
Don't do that all the time.
And then we went back inside to play a game. Favorite smell? My answers are never straightforward, which Jason knows.
So Sammy knew more about you than Jennifer knew about you?
In this particular instance, yes.
Okay, and so how did Jennifer feel about that?
She didn't like that. Kind of highlighted that we haven't been spending a lot of time together. It made her feel uncomfortable and kind of suspicious and jealous. And
Okay.
It got weird.
Yeah, time to go.
So she stormed in the house and went up to the bedroom.
She was packing. We had a fight.
You're the scientist that they plucked from obscurity to fix everything.
But I can, and I will, and
I don't want you to save this world. My world is lonely and sad and useless.
Get away from me!
She asked me if anything had happened between me and Sam.
We had sex one time.
And I told her the truth.
It was a stupid mistake, and if you want to make it all about that, then go for it.
I don't understand the point. I don't understand how you could do this.
You betrayed me first. You gave up on this marriage. You gave up on this friendship. You gave up on this whole thing.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's obvious. You've hated me for a very long time.
If you made mistakes in that fight, if you said things you wish you hadn't said, you've got to do it all like that, okay? You can't fix it. So if you feel like you fucked up, no, it does, I know, but it's important that you that it stays there, okay? How long was she in there?
Not long, maybe 30 seconds, and then she stormed down the stairs, and that was the last time I saw her.
And then I got this call.
Get the team together and meet me at the office in 45 minutes. I figured it out, Frank.
Here we are.
The next thing that's going to happen is we're going to wake Jennifer up. Jason and I are going to be there, and based on her reaction, I'm going to decide whether or not we actually go ahead with this, okay? If we go ahead, you're going to be contacted. So what we have been doing, and what you have been experiencing for the last 2 days, is a reconstruction of those days that you lost. And we did that because our hope is that by moving you through that again, you would come to the same discovery. You would have that epiphany and you would remember. That didn't happen, okay? Yeah.
So you sent me here to put on a play? That's what you're telling me? That none of this was real? That 15 minutes ago didn't happen? That you recreated this?
We didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice.
We wanted you to have the same thought, and we wanted that to happen as organically as possible.
How am I supposed to get this out of my fucking head? What just happened to me?
It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to do anything right now, okay? So can I tell you one more thing?
I don't care
Jason,
what you want
no.
me to know.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is so fucked up. You have no idea how fucked up this is. I don't know what's in my head.
I know you don't. I know you don't. But it is in there, and we're going to help you get it out.
So what now?
This is what we're going to figure out. Okay? We are not going to do it right now.
You can take some time, process all this.
You want to help me?
Yep. I do.
If you wanted to help me, you would have said something in the first place. If you wanted to help me, you wouldn't have done... All of you can go fuck yourselves.
Days forever gone, for all the hope we settled on, fighting spirit bound for dust, sorry for
Okay, so I just got off the phone with the best hypnotherapist around, and she can be here in the morning. I think that is probably our best bet now to go that route.
Hypnotherapy's been known to implant false information. I can't trust it.
No, that's not going to happen with the hypnotherapist that I've got, but I feel like you probably have another idea, right? So what
What's your plan?
Scythe it all.
What is that?
You wouldn't know, it's classified, but it's been known to work in 90% of cases.
So, what have I been doing? Why did you bring me here? 90%? Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Because 75% of cases end up catatonic after successful extraction.
So what happens if you're not successful and then also now Jennifer's catatonic? So you've just taken the most important brain on the whole planet right now and you've destroyed it.
There's something else. We've told everyone they have 5 years. The truth is, it's less than that. A lot less.
Jesus Christ. Wasn't worth running, amazing amaze, and come out with nothing. My tapering days, on my way out. Sorry for the
How long? I'm gonna call you back. Hi.
Hi. Can I come in? So how long have we known each other?
Almost 2 years.
Well, after getting to know you over the last couple years, I realized that you never ask anyone to do anything outside of their comfort zone unless you think it's really necessary. And while what you did to me was fucked up, I recognize that you thought it was absolutely necessary, so I'm here. And I want to help you. I want to do whatever it is you need me to do.
Well, we have to go to the next option.
Which is?
There is a drug that's classified. It's called Cythodol.
What happens if I say no?
You can't.
Frank.
You have information locked in your brain that could save the human race. If we don't get it in 18 months, we're all gone.
When is this supposed to happen?
They've authorized me to give you 24 hours to get your affairs in order.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I feel like I haven't been home in 20 years.
Yeah, me too. Actually, that's not true because I feel like work is my home.
Mhm.
And the one constant thing about that has been you. I need you to promise me that you are going to go off and be happy with your wife and your new baby and live a very happy life because you owe that to me. You're not promising?
I promise.
Thank you. I have to go. I want you to finish up. Don't fuck it up.
Telling you how ashamed I am because I think that's really obvious. And this might be the weirdest thing to say, but it had nothing to do with you. I've just been alone for a really long time. It's no excuse, but it's the truth.
I can see how you were lonely. And I can see how Jason was lonely.
The worst part about this is that I think I betrayed you the most. And I wouldn't dream of asking you to forgive me. More than anything, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. You're his whole world. He loves you more than anything.
I think the thing that has come out of all of this is that I realize that there are so many different ways to love. You have hope. With or without me. Just know that I want you to be happy. And I'll see you on the other side.
I miss you already.
Hey. They told me I couldn't call you, so I didn't call.
I know.
It's okay. I'm really sorry about all of this.
I know. I don't have a lot of time. Last year, when I was in the hospital, when I called you and I told you that I had had a miscarriage, I was, I didn't have a miscarriage. Jason. We didn't have a miscarriage.
make a choice. I couldn't do both. I couldn't be a mother and then do what I was expected to do, so I made a choice and I chose and I'm sorry. Please.
You have to go.
No, I'm not leaving.
I'll follow you. We came to the farm for a rest, but we can't get a rest. I say stupid things to you when I'm not at my best. Sometimes I make you cry. We just made a stir fry and it kicks ass. We kick